So RW's newest update came out today, and this is by far the most unneeded update this game could have used. Firstly, they introduced yet another power-up system for the dolls, which by itself was unnecessary given that not too long ago they raised the level limit on unique equipment. This new system though, the Rune system as it is called, not only was unneeded for the current state of the game, but at first glance it is also quite unbalanced. And even worse, it pushes the game extremely far into pay-to-win territory. Now I admit, the free-to-play model does need to encourage spending, and in this game specifically, you aren't really winning anything by paying except putting your name on the leaderboards. But this Rune system is a bad luck that bodes ill for the future. Let me try to summarize all the problems I've detected so far about the system. First off, it does nothing to fix the balance of the classes. The short version of it is, they made Isabelle and Tonel even more broken, and they put the nail in the coffin for the Destroyer class. The long version goes like this. The Rune system introduces passive skill effects for dolls depending on what class they are. Destroyer's effect lets them gain 1.8% more damage dealt and take 1.8% less damage after 12 seconds. Compare that to Assassin, who now gets a 9% increase to all damage for the first 20 seconds of combat. And for those who have played the game long enough, you would know that all of the endgame modes are designed to be finished as fast as possible, with 30 seconds being the longest anyone should take. To make things worse, Isabelle is still by far the most broken doll in the game, and this only pushes her further into the stratosphere. Now out of the 6 classes, I would say that Destroyer got the worst effect, especially out of the 3 DPS classes, but thankfully, the 3 supporting classes offer team-wide buffs, like taking less damage with Guardians or doing more damage with Compellers. Now on to what I feel is the worst part of the Rune system, and that is how you level it. They introduced a remixed version of an already existing game mode that you will now need to do weekly to earn specific potions to level up your Rune page. Now it seems to take quite a lot of these just to get the first of the 5 Rune levels, and at this point, even with the starter gift in the mail, I couldn't even unlock the level 1 Rune. I should be able to in a couple days, but herein lies the problem now. All these potions are already available through packs in the shop. Now I haven't calculated how many levels you can get if you buy all the packs in the shop, but it's safe to say it will give you more than a fair boost. And while there's a cap on how far you can go, it looks to me like it will take free-to-play players more than a month to max even one character. And while in theory that means you will be able to catch up to spenders someday, by then they might just introduce another system at the rate they are going. What bothers me the most though is that I don't know what this means for future content, if any, and how they will balance it for the power available in the game. The story mode is the most interesting to me, given how long they take to release even one chapter. How will they balance it? Cause if it is balanced around unique equipment and the Rune system, new players are going to be in for quite a wild ride, trying to get through the story alone. Not to mention competing on leaderboards if that is what they are into. For the next few months, expect the spenders to dominate the charts when it comes to leaderboards, and if that is something you like aiming for, I hope you have Isabelle already, because after this update, not a single doll besides Tonel will even be close to her in value. For those who need a guide on how to use the new system, just dump all your potions into Isabelle. That's all I can say. I think I'll do a separate video on the new, remixed game mode that they introduced. But this update has left a very sour taste in my mouth. Until next time.